Hey people, how y'all doing today? Alright, we're gonna make this short and brief. We ain't gonna be long. We're gonna get straight to it. Okay, today and this evening, we're going to do, and we're going to talk about awareness and self-love. Number one, awareness is being aware of your surrounding, being aware of your own personal consciousness, your spirit, your soul, your mind. Today, in the last few days, I've my aunties and uncles in the community have. I call them aunties and uncles because that's how they feel to me. I respect them with the utmost respect, divine feminine and masculine. And it's quite funny some of the things they've been sharing because I've been personally offline. My phone been like off. So, and I just got it back on. So I haven't been able to, catch up with the news or whatever. But it's funny because the downloads and things that God gave me were so accurate to everything they were saying. And so this is why I'm saying self-awareness. God speaking to you about your downloads, like having you being blessed to be able to assert and have access to your Akashic records, meaning your legacy, your lifeline, where you came from, who you connected to, and spirit, and as well as physical. So, you want to be mindful of that because we just had a new moon. So, it's a lot of things done took place and went on. Some people done passed on. Lord bless the soul and the families who are going through the grieving time right now. Give them angels of love, peace, understanding, clarity to surround them and camp around them and bestow upon them to stay with them and be on their hearts and keep them very comfort during this time, as well as sending great people around them of love and light to help them along this path of grief and time. So, we want to be aware of that. Like I say, awareness of your surrounding, your spirit, the way you think, the way you move, what your ancestors are saying to you during this time for you to do and what not to do, who to remove yourself away from, whether it's environment, job, people, it don't matter. Just listen to your ancestors, people, please, because your spiritual team is there for a reason. Okay, God placed your spiritual ancestors, which is your loved ones who's passed on, to be around you, surround you, and to help you and assist you, as well as your angelic angels, which is Michael and Ariel and Gabriel and so on and so forth. So, I want y'all to be mindful of that. Continue to thank your ancestors during this time and the Holy Ghost for just guiding you, protecting you and me and all of us in the spiritual community, because we are under a very heavy, severe attack. Literally, these individuals, the watchers, and y'all know what I'm talking about. These individuals are on a mission. And as well as they on a mission, we on a mission. And of course, our mission is to do Christ's will, and their mission is to take us out. I mean, literally. And so I ask that you all be protected, pray, doing your meditations, doing your journaling, going out in nature, being by water, learning to have time alone, people, males, females, please, time alone, divine feminine and masculine. We not talking to the karmics here, just so you know, because some of y'all like, what is she? Some people will come across your page, look at your video, and be like, what is she talking about? We're not talking to you. No offense, but we're not talking to you. We're not even dealing with you all anymore. You have been canceled. And that's going to I'm going to finish up the message with that note as well. The Lord had been dealing with me the last few days in regards to the things I have been picking up and seeing in the behaviors of the surroundings of people of all creed. and color. And what's so amazing to me, um, how the behavior has really been like a 2-year-old or a 5-year-old. And, I'm just at a place where I was sharing with my daughter earlier that I just don't have the patience anymore for nonsense and dummies. And that's male and female. And I was just telling one of my customers earlier, like, and the king hit it on the money for real. He was like, "Ain't nobody got time for no fake love." I'm like, you know what? I'm not finna even play with you today, cause he just hit it right on the money. Like, we ain't got time, and he was right. We don't have. And shout out to all the real dudes out here. Please, thank you. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are the truth. And y'all are the truth for a reason. And I thank God for y'all. And I just want y'all to know y'all are very special. And I do heed to what y'all be saying. Sometimes I know it be harsh on us and we be having to hear it, but it be necessary. And I appreciate you all taking the time and speaking the truth. I love y'all for that. Ladies, I want to say to you all need to really at this time do some soul searching and some inner work self-love searching. Because here's the thing. You want a good man, or you want a certain particular type of man, right? And I'm sharing this with y'all because it's just, I don't know, it's just getting ridiculous with some of the behavior of people about these dudes. And so I'm saying this to say, please do not go doing low vibrational things to obtain a man, okay? Or whatever your preference is, put it that way. And please understand that your self-awareness, your self-worth, and you is important first. Self-preservation. Okay. Be mindful of your mental state, your spiritual state, your physical state, your eating state, and etc. Please take time for yourself, to care for yourself. You cannot be efficient to your man, to your family, to anyone, friendships, relationship, any relationship, even your own business, if you're not where you need to be, within yourself in balance. And I mean, you may not be fully there, and that's fine, but let's just say this: just work on everything one thing at a time, right? And take your time, no rush. This your marathon, this ain't no race. So you're not you should not be in competition with anyone, okay, ladies and gentlemen. We are divine masculine and feminine, and we're no longer karmics. We've graduated from that. We have ascended from all of that. We are mature individuals now, and we are responsible, for our actions and our movement. And we need to be accordingly, because again, we are setting an example for the masses. Ain't that funny? And so just be at peace within yourself. Please take the time for yourself. If it's being quiet and isolated for a little bit, isolation brings elevation. So again, if you're trying to elevate right now, may it be the best time to be isolated. Right now, as we all know in our community, it ain't really time to make too many, like making all that, it's good to do the new thing, okay? But right now, let's just focus on us preparing into this new season and this new cycle we in right now to receive properly, correctly, effectively the people and the blessings, the money, and the businesses and the mindsets, the ideas, the downloads, the right, being at the best and betterment state we can be at, to be the best and the betterment for those that God is sending to us, our tribe members, our husbands, our wives, etc., and new families and new friends, and so we wanna be healthy for them. Okay. So I'm not gonna, like I said, I went a little longer than I was supposed to, but yeah, I had to get all that out. I'll probably do another video tomorrow, because I got a lot more to say. Right now I just said let me drop it so I don't, be disobedient. But again, please, people, let's do some focus on the self-love, and the self-awareness is the key to seeing our dreams fulfill, our universe where we want it to be. Far as the others, we blocking them out. If you have been seeing, I want to say this before I go. If you've been seeing 777, that means it's completion. That means whatever cycle you was in, a lot of us coming out of karmic cycles, as you know, today 12/12, so we ascending, meaning we're going to a new dimension. So all those old things and people and things that don't serve us will no longer go with us. They have to be removed and canceled, and they are completed. Those cycles with those type of people, those type of relationships are done. And we over that, and it's over. We gotta move on. And for those of you all who've been struggling to move on, I'm suggesting, it's only a suggestion, you do what you like. You're grown. You pray to God, seek God, to give you guidance, but you need to move on. And let these people, them karmic males, females, family members, love them. I mean, we love them, but they can't go. Not with this next season. This is just unfortunate, but they cannot go. I want to say as well, lastly, make sure that, because God dealt with me on this, and I'm going to end on this note. He said people could either be in your life as a blessing, stressing, distraction. So, meaning it's time for all of us individually to evaluate and assess the people we have in our life, or the people we are entertaining at this time, and go from there as far as the judgment, whether to seeking God, whether to keep those relationships, to build or to move forward. And seek God in that as well. But other than that, people, I want you guys to have a blessed week and a wonderful Monday. And stay positive, stay in positive thoughts. I'm sleepy, y'all. I haven't worked all day. But stay in positive thoughts. And just stay positive. That's the best advice I can give you, because that's the best thing. And keep a smile on your face. And no matter what go on, keep smiling. I love y'all. Be blessed. Amen. Bye.